In this video, we are going to cover 7 exercises related to chapter 22. As before, as with other videos, after seeing the question, you may want to pause the video, answer the question on your own, and then see the answer. First question, which reagents will accomplish the following transformation? And here we have conversion of nitrile into the corresponding acyl chloride. Without even looking at the answers, we should consider how are we going to convert nitrile into an acyl chloride. And we would do that first by hydrolysis of nitrile to the carboxylic acid, and then conversion of carboxylic acid into the acyl chloride. Now, when we consider 4 possible answers, we should identify one where first step involves conversion of nitrile into the corresponding carboxylic acid. So A is reaction with dibyl H and hexanes. That's not how we convert nitriles. Those are not hydrolysis conditions. These are reduction conditions. B, we have hydrolysis. This is acid catalyzed hydrolysis of nitrile. Sulfuric acid as a catalyst in aqueous solution with heating. And then second step, reaction of the resulting carboxylic acid with thionyl chloride gives acyl chloride. So that appears to be correct. We can consider remaining 2 answers. C, lithium aluminum hydride, again reducing conditions. So this is not correct. And finally D, first step involves phosphorus pentoxide. That's actually how we prepare nitriles from amides. Question like this, D, appeals to students who have little knowledge, who have studied a little bit. So they may remember from the textbook or from a lecture that phosphorus pentoxide is somehow connected with nitriles. And it is, because we prepare nitriles in a reaction of primary amides with phosphorus pentoxide and heat. That's how we dehydrate primary amides to prepare nitriles. But obviously that's not correct answer here. So correct answer is B. Next question, 2-pentanol is produced by which of the following reactions? In this case, you really need pen and paper, and you need to figure out answer for each of these reaction sequences. What is the final product in each of these reaction sequences? So first one, we have 3-step sequence, conversion of ethyl bromide into first ethyl magnesium bromide, and then reaction with propanol followed by acidic workup. And that gives 3-pentanol, not 2-pentanol. So 1 is not correct answer. Next one is reaction of acyl chloride, ethanoyl chloride or acetyl chloride with propyl magnesium bromide followed by acidic workup. An acyl chloride reacts with 2 equivalents of Grignard reagent or organolithium reagent to give corresponding tertiary alcohol where 2 substituents on the carbon, on the alcohol carbon, are identical because they come from organometallic reagent. So tertiary alcohol, that's not 2-pentanol. And the last one must be correct answer. So we have butanol reaction with methyl lithium followed by acidic workup, and that gives 2-pentanol. So correct answer is 3 only. Next question, what is the product of the following reaction? So we have keto ester and reduction with sodium borohydride in methanol. Sodium borohydride can reduce aldehydes and ketones, but it's not strong enough reducing agent to reduce carboxylic acids and derivatives such as esters. So esters are left intact, while aldehydes and ketones are reduced to corresponding alcohols. So in this case, only keto group will be reduced, and product will be corresponding hydroxy ester. And that's hydroxy ester A. What is UPAC name of the following compound? So this is an ester, and when naming esters according to UPAC name, we can use trivial names for simple alkyl substituents. And this alkyl substituent is isobutyl group, and acid will be propionic acid, so it's isobutyl propanoate. Question number 5. Provide a name of the product of the following reaction. A name that means systematic or trivial name. These are reaction conditions for formation of amides. So carboxylic acid reacts with amine. At room temperature, product would have been salt, but at high temperature, 225 degrees Celsius, molecule of water is removed, and that's indicated here among the products. So product is corresponding amide. And so this is the amide, and we need to name it, and name is N-ethyl acetamide. This would be trivial name. Question number 6. Provide formula of a reagent suitable for the following reaction. So this is conversion of carboxylic acid to acyl chloride. There are a number of reagents that are suitable. So thionyl chloride, phosphorus trichloride, or oxalic chloride are all suitable reagents. And finally, question number 7. Provide formula of gamma Valero Lacta. So this is lactam, that means cyclic amide. If it's valorolactam, there must be 5 carbon chain, and nitrogen of the lactam is connected to 4th carbon in the chain, and that would be gamma carbon. First carbon in a chain is carbonyl carbon. Carbon next to it is alpha, next to alpha is beta, and then 3rd carbon in the chain, 3rd carbon from carbonyl group, counting from carbonyl group, is gamma. The last one outside the chain would have been delta. So this is formula of delta valorolactam. And this completes chapter 22 exercises.